So hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay excerpt trailer thingy we cut together. I will now be presenting the rest of the game on behalf of Group 2, called Critical Climate. Before I'll show off the game a little more, I'll show off the team and explain to you how we actually managed to do all this. Myself, I'm Christopher. We also had Marcus, Teresa, Benedict, and Fabian. We all worked together in this, and we also split up the responsibilities within the game very early on. So I took over all the organizational stuff and then project management. Marcus took over the lead in programming, Teresa the artistry, Benedict the design of the game, and Fabian the sound, which we're very grateful for because, as you can hear also in the background, this soundtrack you're listening to is also by Fabian. Fabian used Fruity Loops to do the sounds. Other than that, we pretty much exclusively used Unity and didn't use any external assets or anything. Mainly Benedict and Teresa, of course, as the lead artist, used Sprite and the Piscal app to actually also make all the art that you see in this game. We didn't use any third-party stuff, so the credits are really just for us, and thanks to Unity, I guess. Other than that, this worked out very well. In terms of the organization, of course, since we had to work remotely this year, as you all know, we did it in a DevOps style, so we had actually sprint meetings every week. That is in November and December. We took some time off in January because we had other courses, and then in February we finished the game. So every week we would meet up, open new issues, talk about the past ones, we assign them, everyone does their work over the week, and then next week we talk about what happened. Could we terminate it, are there problems, anything, and then we adjust it. This worked out very well actually, because everyone knew what to do, everyone had some responsibilities, and finally I think we were quite happy how that turned out. So moving on to the game, this is what you start off with. Little Empti in his little world with a little bit of intro dialogue. You can read through all that if you play the game yourself. I already know it. I actually wrote it. And as you can see, you have Empti here, of course, in his world. We have a little season indicator in the top left, so you know it's spring right now, it'll be summer then, fall, winter, of course. Minimap up in the top right, you can also click this to open up a big minimap. This is actually the entire world. And then down here we have a hunger bar and a health bar. So this is all the important information you need. Everything apart from that can be seen if you actually press E. This opens up your inventory. You have your basic resources up there, your more intricate resources including the oven, and your upgrades. This is like the main part of the game that you need. So in order to survive summer you will need a house, and in order to survive winter you will need a steam powered heater, because otherwise you'll freeze to death or you'll die by the sandstorms. To produce this and have everything going, you also need some advanced resources here, which is a bucket to gather water and the steam engine to actually do the steam powered heater, of course, etc, etc. So you can go through all that once you actually play the game. So what do? You try to survive. As you can see, we're already well into spring, so I'll just harvest some wood here. As you can go, you run to any objects, and to interact with them you actually press them. Same goes here, since I'll plant some crops, since I'll be hungry soon, I believe. These require no other resources. You just need to plant them, and then after a while actually crops spawn, which can be harvested and can be eaten then. So this is how our hunger system works. To go on, of course, as you can see, we have wood, we have a bunch of minerals, and we have stone. So I'll also check out the stone. Over here, as you can see, the same principle as with the wood. And if we actually head into the map, we can also see, there's some minerals here. So I'll show you over this. Opa, this one. Back here. Oh, so here we have some tin ore, for example. As this moves on, as you can see, I'm already a little hungry. So I'll go harvest some crops. One at least to show it off. Eat it, and we're up. Okay. So that's a little bit of the gameplay procedure. As you can see, this will move on. One season actually takes 10 minutes. In the middle of each critical season, so the summer one and the winter one, we have a storm, which is like the main part. You need to survive this. If actually your upgrades are not done by then and you don't have shelter, you will die. And your goal is really just to get through the year with your life. So I hope this gave you a good overview, and maybe you'll try out the game. And if there are any further questions, I'm sure one of us, at least one of us, is in the Discord now, and you can go ask us. Thank you very much.